Jones. Quick throw here is complete.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here we go, get set. Great time.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. It is brought in the end zone. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. First and 10.
12.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's Jones. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking point.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, Mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and that will lead to a second down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Throwing again, Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's going to be taken down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job, defense. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on third and goal? Williams to the air once more. And he'll take it on in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Omaha! Sit high! Raise high!
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he will score! Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars! Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kick is good.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one fielded at the 15. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play.
That's a gain of 3. It's
11-11. 11-11. 21. Hi.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Cam Little on for the Jaguars field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one complete to Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And he goes up top, looking for Komet.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And You're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Set. Cut.
To throw is Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
21.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they will finally run him down. A big play for Jacksonville. 35 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Jones. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He keeps it himself.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
This one taken in by Odunze. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. He's got it! To the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Omaha! Set hot! 12, 12, 12. Here's hot!
On first down, Jones. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
11-11. Omaha, set! Here's hot!
From the gun, it's Jones. This one complete to Washington. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
That's good for the Jaguars. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hot!
Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to air this one out. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Again, it's Jones. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
That's good for a third. Jaguars.
Jones to the air again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. A play fake. Now Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Throwing again, Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Williams to the air once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Omaha, set.
Jones now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, get set.
They put Strange in motion.
Set.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Here we go.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Open man, right side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Omaha, set. 12.
Play action now. It's Jones. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
They'll run the toss here to Etienne. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That one, taken in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Let's go now.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Washington now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Jones operating out of the pistol. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. He's across midfield. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Jones. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Here we go, get set.
Now Jones throwing on second down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make, and of course that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL, but also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Omaha! 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. Here we go. 11, 11. Great time.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's into the end zone yet again. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Duvernay in motion. On first down, Jones. That's complete to ETN.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard.
Here we go, get set.
They put Strange in motion.
Great time.
From the gun, it's Jones. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Jacksonville.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. You're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, You let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
11.
Jones to the air again. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Again, it's Jones. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
11.
Shotgun now for Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
There's that man again. Another catch.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
21. Here we go. 11. Great time.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's first and goal.
That is caught, and he's in. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
A run here with Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.
I came in nothing but